Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my memory spread for the week of March 6th through the 12th. For this week, I'm going to be using Pixie Grove from SPC, which is just the most stunning kit ever. If you guys are new here, I am a part of SPC's affiliate team, so you guys can use code Elisa10 to save on your next purchase. But I'm literally obsessed with this kit. I'm a sucker for a good fairy kit, and this one is just chef's kiss, if you ask me. So this is what the ultimate kit looks like. And of course, we got some extras. So we have the freebie that came with the kit. I got the fashion add-on. And then there were two different colorways for the doodles. We had like the more neutral colors, or the earthy tones I should say, and then the fun colors, so I got both of those. And then for foil this week, I have picked up some stuff from Alicia Craft. She came out with a foil collection, which was just perfect for this kit. And I got everything in her light blue color, which just matches the kit perfectly, honestly. So we have the hole protectors. I got the tall box overlays. We have some quotes here. And then I did pick up the foil bundle. So we have a sheet of 8 full box overlays. We got the underlays, and Alicia lets you pick which underlay design you want. She usually comes out with like 3 or 4 for each collection, and I got this one here. So we have 2 sheets of those. We have the headers, some deco, and some corners. And last but not least, we have the bottom washi sheet, which I'm obsessed with. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start putting down the base of the spread, and I'll be right back. Okay, let me just say I am literally obsessed with this spread. Shout out to Emma from Emma K Plans for giving me the suggestion of blue for this kit, because this foil combination is just everything. I think I said in my lineup that I really wanted to use the tall box that was the freebie that came with this kit, but like in the moment, I had to use a tall box that came in the blue dress because I feel like it just made the foil color pop so much, and I'm so happy I did that. And you guys will notice that there are no date covers, anything like that on this spread. That is because Alicia from Alicia Craft, I think by the time this video goes up, they should already be out, but if not, they'll be coming soon. But she's going to be coming out with some days of the week stickers to use in place of date covers. So kind of like the stickers I've been using from Crest Press in her like monthly foiled stickers, those. But obviously I'll be able to get them in fun foil colors from Alicia. So I'm holding out to pick those up in blue so it will match the foil of the spread, because yeah, I just feel like it's gonna look so good. And I apologize in advance if you guys can hear Figaro crying outside my door for me to let him into my bedroom. He's been locked out, so I can do this, but he's not happy about it. But anyways, how has everyone been doing this week? I'm super proud of myself. Getting back into YouTube and planning and stuff, it feels really good. Yeah, this week has, the latter half of this week was when I went to San Antonio, and by latter half I mean literally Sunday, but the rest of this week was pretty boring and average, so yeah. Anyways, but I do have a few questions to answer while I finish up putting down the base, because I have nothing else to talk about. So the first question I have to answer is, what was the first and the last concert I attended? So the first concert I attended is like my biggest flex. Like, me and my sister talk about it all the time. We feel very special to have been able to go to this concert as our very first concert, and that is the Hannah Montana Miley Cyrus Best of Both Worlds tour with opening act Allie and AJ. Yep, this was back in like, I was in elementary school. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but if I had to guess, I'd say I was probably in like 4th grade. But Miley was doing like the Best of Both Worlds tour. Tour was coming to an end. Didn't have anything in Austin. I was living in Austin at the time. And then she extended her tour a few days and added a date in Austin, and it was fantastic. I still think about that because it was like so good, and like the fact that I'm like still a fan of Miley's, and she just came out with a new album, which is fire, by the way, is incredible. I did pick up like some souvenirs from the tour, and I wish I knew where they were. They're in a box somewhere because they're just so cool, and I love looking at them. I got like a book, I know, and like some other stuff, but like with the amount of times we've moved in the past like couple of years, I have absolutely no idea where that stuff is. But anyways, and then the most recent concert I went to was not that recent at all. It was back in 2015. I don't go to a lot of concerts. It was Imagine Dragons. That was right after we moved back to Texas. It was literally like a couple months after we moved back to Texas, and me and my sister went to see Imagine Dragons in Dallas, which is kind of funny because back then, like, it wasn't, I feel like Imagine Dragons didn't get enough love back then. And now, like, I literally see everyone posting about them on TikTok, and it's like it's really fun to see them get like the recognition that they deserve. I love Imagine Dragons, so yeah. Like I said, I don't go to concerts all that often because although I love going to a good concert, I am a whopping 4 feet 11 inches tall. So even like children tower over me, like elementary school age children tower over me. So I don't enjoy going to concerts because of that, because I can't see anything. Like, especially, like, I could never in a million years do, like, floor seats because I would not be able to see a damn thing. So, yeah. Speaking of concerts, I am hoping that I'll have a job lined up here shortly because, and hopefully in Texas, because I was looking at Beyonce's Renaissance tour, and her Arlington show and one of her Houston shows aren't sold out yet, so I'm kind of hoping that I'll have a job lined up that I can get tickets to that for me and my sister, because if you guys know, Beyonce is my number one. She has always been my number one. She's the queen. She's everything to me. So I would literally kill to go see her in concert, and I just haven't been able to get tickets to her most recent tour because I don't know where I'm going to be living come September, which is when she'll be in Texas, and I obviously don't have money to spend on her tickets because Beyonce is not exactly known to have the most like cheap tickets. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have a place to live and a job and stuff here shortly that I can get tickets to that. If I had to choose, I'm obviously going to go to the Houston show because that's her home city, and I feel like it's just going to be extra special. So we'll see where that goes and how that happens, but yeah. Anyways, oh, I know I was going to answer questions this entire time, but that's obviously not going to happen. I fell asleep last night, Sunday, before I could do this voiceover, so I'm doing the voiceover Monday, bright and early Monday morning, and SPC just released her new releases sticker, or her new release video, and she's coming out with another Jurassic Park kit, and I'm literally dying over it. It is the most perfect kit I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Hopefully use it sometime. I have no idea when I would use it. Last year I used the Jurassic Park kit, her older one, when Jurassic World Dominion came out. And obviously we're not going to be getting any more Jurassic Park or Jurassic World movies, unfortunately, so we'll see when I'm going to use that. But I'm very excited to have a new Jurassic Park kit, especially one like the one that she's releasing, because it's very character heavy. So it's going to have a lot of characters that we didn't get to see in the first kit that she came out with, so I'm very excited about that. But anyways, look at me only answering one question in this entire 8-minute intro. Anyways, let's go in to talking about the day today. I did do my best with color blocking. You guys know whenever I color block, I do like to match my doodles and my character stickers as best as I can to the colors of the labels that I'm using every day. That worked really, really well until I got to like the dark brown color on Thursday, and I was thinking when I was putting down the space if I should switch up the colors and like change like the order of the colors. I'm really glad I didn't, because I did not have very many doodles that I needed in that dark brown color, so it doesn't match perfectly, but like it passes. Anyways, on to the stuff that I did on Monday this week. And I don't remember the days because I don't have the day dots down right now. Anyways, Monday started off I went to Dutch Bros bright and early in the morning, and then after that I headed to the gym to get a quick workout in, and then I came home, showered, and took a nap. I was so exhausted Monday, I don't even know why. I just needed a nap even though I was only up for a couple hours at that point. So I took a nap, and then after I woke up from that, I did a YouTube binge. I am trying so desperately to get caught up on all my YouTube videos. I hate being behind. I hate feeling like I'm missing people's videos, but your girl's struggling, so hopefully I can get caught up soon. And then I write down that I had a little bit of a tummy ache, and then I joined some YouTube reading sprints. I love joining reading sprints. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I can get like so much reading done during reading sprints because I feel like I'm so focused on reading for those 45 minutes, 40 minutes, however long the sprints are, that I get like so much done so quickly. So I love joining reading sprints. And then after that, I marked down that I was staying up late because of those. And then moving on to Tuesday now, slept in Tuesday morning, of course. And then I marked down that I woke up super sore thanks to the gym. We always love waking up sore. And then because I was so sore, I decided to like soak in a nice warm bath to hopefully soothe my muscles just a little bit. So that's what I did Tuesday morning. After that, I finished I think I was still in the bath when I was finishing up my book. I think I finished my book while I was still taking a bath, and then I called my sister to hopefully sort of plan out our itinerary for when I was in San Antonio later that week. Obviously, if you watched my last Play With Me, you know that our itinerary didn't really pan out the way we wanted to because of certain events. I'll talk about that next Plan With Me, but anyways. And then I marked down that I went to bed early Tuesday night. So, super exciting Tuesday. Next up on Wednesday, the first thing I marked down was that it was International Women's Day, and I'm really happy that the Coffee Monsters Co. came out with these like historic women stickers. So I used the Jane Goodall character sticker every single International Women's Day because she's one of my biggest inspirations in life. So I love that I have those stickers and I can use those for International Women's Day. They're fantastic. I also use them whenever I watch nature documentaries, but they're extra great for International Women's Day. So mark that down. And then I think I got Chick-fil-A for breakfast on my way to the library this morning because I had to go drop off a few things and pick up a few holds. So I did that really quickly. And then I came home and I did a butt load of laundry. So much laundry to do because I wanted all my clothes to be nice and clean and put away before I went to San Antonio. So I took care of that. And then I took a nap after that. And then I started a new book. I think this is a book I DNF'd. I haven't read anything in the last week, which is very unlike me. I started Our Wives Under the Sea on, I think, this Wednesday, and then I just wasn't in the right headspace. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the book, so I decided to DNF it. Not because it was a bad book, just because I just wasn't able to focus on it in the moment, and I have not picked up a book since, which is crazy for me. So again, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't been in the right headspace lately, and now it's starting to affect my reading, so that's really unfortunate, but hopefully I can get back to reading really quickly, and hopefully I can pick up Our Wives Under the Sea again because I was enjoying the parts I was paying attention to. So anyways, and then after that I had a little bit of a TV time before I went to bed on Wednesday night. So now moving on to Thursday, first thing I marked down was I woke up early. Thursday was my big cleaning day, so I stripped the sheets off of my bed, shoved those into the wash. I vacuumed the whole house, I did dishes, I took out the trash. It was a long day, it took a long time, but after that I marked down that I had a major headache because my dad likes to listen to very loud music sometimes during the day, and it was just very annoying while I was cleaning. So marked down that I had a headache, and then after that, after I was done with all my chores, I decided to just relax and spend the rest of my evening laying in bed. So did that. While I was there, I read some books, and then I continued reading Our Wives Under the Sea until I DNF'd it, and then I also marked down that we had some thunderstorms that rolled through Thursday night, so that was nice. Thunderstorms always put me, like, in such a good mood, so I always have to mark those down. But anyways, moving on to Friday now. So first thing I did Friday morning was I went on a grocery run because we were running out of some things at home, and I wanted to pick up some snacks and stuff to take with me to San Antonio. My sister never thinks to go to the grocery store before I come into town, so usually if I want to eat anything and not have to go out to buy food or anything, I have to bring the food with me. So I went to go get a few things to eat for lunch and stuff, and then I also picked up some snacks and stuff so we can have while we watch TV or anything like that while I was there. So it was a quick little grocery run to HEB. And then I also had to go to the pet store to buy cat food for the cats while I'm gone. I always take Winnie with me whenever I go to San Antonio because you guys know she's like high anxiety, can't be away from me for too long. And then I leave Figaro with my parents because there's no need for him to come with me. He's literally fine at home with my parents, and he loves their cat Wednesday. So I went to the pet store to get them some food. And then I also picked up some more of Bay's joint supplement that she's on. And then on my way home, I topped off my gas tank so it was full and ready to go when I went to San Antonio. I watched the newest episodes of Daisy Jones and the Six this evening, laid down the base to a spread. I edited my kit lineup and got that uploaded same day. Super proud of myself. Now moving on to Saturday. For some reason, I just felt like waking up early and taking Winnie for a walk, and it was a huge mistake because allergies are so bad in Texas right now. I cannot go outside without like sneezing 100 times. Like, I swear to God, my allergies are so stinking bad, and for whatever reason, I felt the need to take Winnie for a walk, and then I came back and I was dying after that. So I marked down the walk, and I also marked down that the allergies were awful. So as soon as I got back, I took a shower just to get all the pollen and crap off of me. And then I sat down and watched Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. And then I marked down that we got some fun little Happy Mail this day. And then, last but not least, on Saturday, I marked down that I watched Princess and the Frog because that's like my favorite Disney princess movie. So, and it felt the character stickers matched the colorway of this kit, so it worked out perfectly. And then last but certainly not least, we have Sunday. So Sunday, the first thing I marked down was Spring Forward, and I have these really beautiful butterfly character stickers from Joy of Planning that I just had to use to mark that down. It is so pretty. I love it. And then shortly after I woke up, my sister called me and said, come to San Antonio right now, when I was originally going to be coming on Monday. But I guess she was bored and wanted me to come into town a day early, so I packed up my belongings and drove the 3 hours to San Antonio. So that was super fun. We got ramen for lunch this day, and then we went to the mall and did a little bit of shopping, which was nice. We also got Auntie Anne's because I can't go to the mall without getting Auntie Anne's. And then I watched the newest and final episode of The Last of Us. And then I marked down that we were up early, just hanging out, eating snacks, watching TV, all of that fun jazz. So, anyways, that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I'll have all these shops featured linked in the description box down below, as well as any coupon codes I have for them. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!